Hello everyone, this is Pico Entertainment and we're back again, and here now with another drawing video for you. And as promised, I will be drawing now a picture of Spider-Man, a character which I'm sure everybody knows, so I'm not even going to bother giving him an introduction here. Still for me the most iconic Marvel character, and he's still very much prolific amongst community today, whether it's books, movies, films, computer games. So there's no really disputing his status or his relevance amongst comic book fandom. So I think when it comes to Spider-Man, and particularly the way that you draw him, as we all know, he's a very dynamic, exciting, a very elastic character. So when you draw him, you want to draw him whether he's swinging or somersaulting, crouching down or leaping up in the air. You want to make sure it's some sort of exciting pose that you draw him. If you drew him where he's just standing or sitting down, it's a bit of a disservice to the character. Now when you're drawing a comic book panel or comic book storyline, then yeah, there are going to be certain scenes or shots where Spider-Man will be standing or sitting down. But I think if you're just doing it more as a one shot or for your own profile, or if you like, you really want to make it as exciting or as dynamic as possible, because that's the nature of the character. You can get away with standing poses, for example, if you were drawing Superman or the Hulk, because they're very strong, physically imposing characters. But Spider-Man is a much more of a lightweight, slender character, so you want to make advantage of that elasticity or that slender physique that he has. So when you come to drawing, before you start drawing Spider-Man, I feel you have to make sure that you have a basic understanding of drawing poses, anatomy. So make sure that you can start off drawing standing poses or sitting down poses, poses where you're throwing a punch or you're throwing a kick. Make sure you can do all those first before you take on somebody like Spider-Man, which, as I mentioned before, where you're going to have to draw a lot more of these complex poses. There'll be some poses where you might be drawing him hanging upside down or on the side of a building, you know. So you want to make sure that you have a sound understanding of drawing different gestures before you take on the character. So that would be my kind of quick advice if anybody wants to learn how to draw and approach drawing Spider-Man. So here now you'll see my drawing, and again I'm just going to show you a couple of examples of quick sketches that I did when I build up to the drawing of this character, as I always do. That's always my approach throughout these videos on here. I like to practice first before actually draw the character. If you're confident enough, you may feel that you can just go and draw the character straight away, and as you become more confident and more experienced, you will be able to just think up of any character and you won't need to do any lead up work or sketching. You'll just be able to straight away get onto the page and start drawing a character, and that's great if you can do that. But for a lot of people, they just need to get a few references and get a feel of the character and get a feel of how they're going to draw the poses before they produce the finished work. So that's enough now of me going on now. Here you'll see the pencils and inks of my picture of Spider-Man, and of course the coloured version will follow shortly, as I do with all of these drawn videos. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree with my processes? Do you like the view that I'm presenting when I draw these videos? This is quite a zoomed in shot that I've shown on here, or would you want the images more zoomed away so you could kind of get the whole picture within the camera shot? Let me know if you have any queries or questions regarding how the videos are being shot at the moment, or indeed my drawing techniques or my poses. Now, are there any other characters that you would like to see me draw? I've recently done a picture of Venom, and I will eventually do a picture of Carnage, and I will start doing more anime characters as well. So let me know what you think in the comments below. You can also contact me on my Facebook or my Instagram or my Twitter if you have any more queries or suggestions regarding any characters that you would like to see me draw. So that's it for now. Take care of yourselves, stay at safe distances, and enjoy my drawing of Spider-Man.